Hey there, I'm Delocalized, and I just launched The Witcher 3, and I'm really late to the party. Witcher 3 has been popular since forever. Let me just lower this to 2. But this is the first time I'm going to be playing it. Now, I did watch kind of a Let's Play of the beginning of it a couple of years ago, but I never played it, so I don't know what it's about.
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Game of the Year Edition. This edition contains all of the game's additional content, including its 2 expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. Starting a new game will let you play through both the content of Wild Hunt and the expansions. You can also play each expansion as a standalone by choosing the appropriate option in the main menu. And of course, good luck on your path. So I started the game with my controller because I heard the game's combat was a little weird unless you use a controller. And I'll lower this a bit now. So I'm going to use the controller, but I've got my keyboard and mouse here too, so we're good no matter what. So quick introduction once more. I'm Delocalized. This is first time playing Witcher 3. I kind of saw a Let's Play of some of the beginning of it a couple years ago or something, but I don't remember much of it. I do not know any of the Witcher lore. I didn't play any of the previous games, so we're going to be doing everything together. Hopefully we don't suck too much. Just going to click new game, because you can't see that much. And you can see, I wonder what happens if I do this. Oh, did I mess things up? Hello? Oh no, but where's my face cam? I just disappeared. Okay, I just disappeared. That's not good. Let me alt-tab really quickly and see what's going on. Should I just add another display capture? No, I think it's Video capture device? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to show you that these are the options. So we're going to be choosing fresh start, which is going to include everything. So let me bring the face cam back right here and let's get started again. Okay, so fresh start. What do we want? Just a story. Story and sword. Blood and broken bones. Death march. Oh, you can't see it. Anyway, I'm just gonna choose just a story because actually, you know what? I'm just gonna pick normal mode, story and sword, because I don't have that much time. Show tutorials is on. Simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't know what that means. On. No idea. Another cutscene. Okay. Oh, jeez. I think that's the main character. Wow. He didn't even try to pull it out. So it looks like we're going back and forth in time, kind of, looking at two perspectives. Yeah. There was a battle. And now this Witcher guy, who I think is Witcher, whatever, is looking at the battle. So this girl has a necklace. So she threw a rock and it stopped a bunch of horsemen because it did magic, but she couldn't stop her horse from getting beheaded. I heard this game is like super long, which is why these cutscenes are like really important, because I plan to continue the game after making this first introductory video. I don't plan to make more after this one, but it's a long setup. It's kind of boring too. There's no talking going on. Maybe there's supposed to be some mysterious thrill about this, but I don't know. I don't like long things where you just stare, looking at people's faces to see their interactions. I mean, we get it, right? This girl. Sharpening your blade on a grindstone. Kaer Morhen, Witcher Keep, banks of the Gwenlech. Okay. I'm getting super nervous right now.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Should I cover my eyes?
So, later then.
See you later.
I still don't know what's going on. Maybe this is like something that people who played the second game would know about. Okay. Still have yet to take control of the character, but I'm being shown. Watch this be like the YouTube thumbnail too. Additional content has been installed. You can learn more about it in the tutorials. Okay. Welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you will also find detailed information about war lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. I just read it to you, so. New quest, Kaer Morn. Should I move the camera again? Character entry added. Yennefer of Minimap and objectives. I'm not gonna read that. Let's go and talk to her. Wait, what's this Witcher senses on the bottom right? Which button do you use for that? L1? Oh, L2. Okay. And you can switch between meditation. Alright, I'm gonna press X. Didn't do anything. Look for highlighted objects. Okay. Can you examine?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Must be unreasonable. You're right. I should go see Ciri.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
I feel like this is something from previous games.
Isn't there something you ought to be doing?
Alright. Triangle. Extinguish. Ignite. Wow, that's an interesting power. You can probably extinguish those. I guess triangle means fire. Not gonna do that. I see this is glowing a little. Quest updated. To unlock locked doors, walk up to them and... Was this locked? I thought we were gonna have to go through the balcony, but...
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
The graphics are alright. I wouldn't call them beautiful. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can update the graphics. No. Okay, here we are. Options. Video. HUD configuration. Graphics. This is good. Borderless window is perfect. Oh, some of these are on low, huh? Let's try putting some of these on ultra. Number of characters in the background. Shadow quality we don't need to do ultra. Water quality we can put medium. Grass density we can put high. Texture quality we'll put ultra. Alright, if this breaks, so what do we do? Just press back? Did it work? Did it update everything? Yeah, it looks like it did. Alright, let's see. Okay, the game looks a little better now. Yeah, actually the graphics look good. You know what? Why don't we just put everything on high? Let's just do that. Not gameplay. I wanted to go to video and graphics. And... oh wait, you can just press Ultra. Apply. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, I did set everything to Ultra. Okay. I'm not lagging. I don't know why it didn't automatically set everything to Ultra. Maybe I'll lag in combat later, but... oh, B is to jump, which is pretty useless. You cannot do that now. I was pressing this to try to run. Alright, so I feel like this introduction took forever just to get things rolling, but... and another cutscene.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her. We've spoiled her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
So I guess these guys are all Witchers and they're training this young girl, and she's the person in the future from the scene we saw before.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
That's some crazy...
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
blindfold.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Really want to play. Apologies on and off.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah, let's do the tutorial. Of course,
Of
begin
course.
tutorial.
Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay. New character entry added. Sorella. Should we go down? What?
Geralt?
Wow, their balance is crazy. Do you see like how off the edge I was? Press A while facing a ladder to begin climbing it. Okay. I mean, I would rather just, you know, have up do it. Tilt and press B to climb over obstacles. I don't like that. I don't understand why there needs to be two separate buttons.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Careful, falling from a great height can lead to injury or even death.
Siri, cut it out.
A to use. I guess ladders aren't streamlined in the game, so that's why you need to press the A button, because you have to like interact with it.
Should I turn back and help you?
Yeah, you should.
First! Na 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 na.
Oh, I fell. Gotta be honest, the movement isn't that smooth. I wonder if I should try dropping down there.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Man, these guys are witches too? I feel like there's not much for me to say
for
because
yourself, young lady?
it's all cutscenes. Can't even speak.
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Won't weasel out of this. Could have said you did the exercise. I don't like either of these options.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me. Lambert with Eskel. Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
I guess we're gonna practice combat now.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I know that this game is gonna be like so open world and huge after this, because everyone says that, but it feels really bad going through this really long introduction. Let's start with the fundamentals. Let's go straight to free training. Let's do the
Should
tutorial.
work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Okay. I kind of wish I used keyboard and mouse instead of a controller. Okay, combat. Witches must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Draw your sword, drawing sword. Press left to draw your steel sword. To sheath it, hold right or left. Okay. Press up to select or deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all of your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent. Okay. I did do that, dude. Oh, that button? Mount a fast attack against Vesemir by pressing X.
What the blazes are you doing?
That's a fast attack? Okay.
Strong strikes. Give it all you got.
So this is
Never
strong
lock
attack.
your elbow when striking, young lady.
Slice your jugular.
Okay.
Position, Siri.
Wait for
Footwork.
Vesemir to attack.
Remember,
To dodge one side, indicate the direction and then press B. Okay. I wonder if you have to roll out of the way of a blow, choose a direction using the analog stick, press A. Rolling looks like way cooler than dodging.
Now, parry. Siri, see how Carol holds his sword?
How am I supposed to parry?
I'm holding it,
If I did a stupid dummy.
Pretend
trying to
now,
move a little bit.
live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter
Press the button just before your opponent strikes to perform a counter attack.
come on, come closer.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's practice that again. With a light attack afterward.
Slice your jugular.
Oh, you can't.
This'll be quick and painful.
Now, young lady,
Okay.
to bring the day to a
Press
close, we'll go over
LB
a
to
few
open
witches'
the
signs.
quick access menu.
Let's start with Quen.
Okay. Select Quen and press A to make it active. So you press this and then you can go through them, but we're doing this. Protective Shield. To cast it, press R.
Siri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
The Quen sign protects you against damage and certain critical effects. Okay.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni is not a protective shield. It deals fire damage. Walk close to Vesemir and press to activate the sign.
If not for the Quen sign, I'd be a flame bucket.
Signs consume stamina. Oh, come on, I dodged that.
Alright, Geralt, come on.
Okay. He wants Ard, which is a telekinetic blast. Walk close to.
See that, Siri? Art
Okay.
will knock anyone or
So it just knocks them off balance.
This'll be quick.
Okay.
time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Actually influences opponents' minds.
Axie can really muddle the mind.
You'll never learn.
I see.
Heard it now. Show her,
Kind of
Geralt.
weird. I don't understand why you need both of those.
I'm too old for this shit.
I don't like the rolling mechanic. I feel like a lot of games do it better than this. So last one, Uridin sign, which is a magic trap.
See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Cast the Uridin
Throw a
sign.
bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Why does he keep talking about Siri and I'm the one who's doing it? Training bomb. Used by witches during training. I guess this is an item. Step back. Using right button. Step back and throw a bomb by pressing. Oh, items are that button. Okay, I get it. Alright, that was a good tutorial. Stand in the spot indicated on the mini-map. Hold RB and aim at one of the highlighted training posts. So I guess this is aiming the bomb. Okay, the combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword by holding. Okay, so let's sheath.
Enough. Continue training at will.
What? He was about to attack me.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
So is she like a new recruit or something? There's only like 5 witches here.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
He's looking at the training dummy?
What the?
I don't. Is there a person under that or something? What's going on? Is he somehow in an illusion? I don't get it.
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
While journeying by boat, it looks like we're back in the present because his beard is longer. That's good. I'm ready to do the open world stuff. Oh, it's this guy. Temeria, Road to Rizma, May 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Okay, let's tell him about it because I don't know what happened either. I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
The whole thing
she
was a dream.
nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we trained with Ciri. We will not worried about that. Okay, let's.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Ciri in my dreams might mean she's in danger. I wonder what the difference between the yellow and the white is for the text.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
I guess yellow means it's a
Be
choice.
dawning soon.
Like,
Time to go.
with consequences that would end the conversation and progress it.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn, we used it as a bed once. That's private. Let's just say it, whatever. I like this guy.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Alright, show me the open world. Let's go. Get any horses.
Hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh. Monsters. Life on the continent and in Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. Warlies wasted the land, and those spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside of every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating you should fight them with your silver sword. How do you do that? How do I know if I have my silver sword or not? I'm literally just spamming the button. Alright, let's pick fire. Oh, that was useless. The rolls are very slow in this game.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Vitality regeneration. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, playing on the broken blood on broken bones and death march difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. But we're on normal mode, so we're okay. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use. Press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. Okay, so vitality means health, I guess. Where's the horse?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Horses which spend most of their time on the road. You know what? I'm gonna move the camera down even though the video is like... Okay, hopefully this doesn't break it again. Since I feel like this is fine. Okay. Horses which spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Gerald can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press up. Cool. Guide
Because
you.
you can brew potions from their blood?
Hold A to move
No, because
while
by
moving
eating
to
rotting
counter.
corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
That's it, Roach.
We're following this guy? I guess so. I would love to just zoom ahead of him.
Giddy up. War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Okay, so we've got a mini map on the top right. If you didn't notice, I'm looking at it. It's got the time of day, the weather, where our objective is, because it says nearby. Underneath that, it has, I guess, the quest we're doing. The lilac and gooseberries, a reference to the smell of the letter. And another cutscene. Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
So a monster is eating this horse. They knock their horses away to fight. Gotta be honest, I'm liking this armor that they have. Looks really strong. This guy got injured.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Oh my god, is this guy gonna be important to our journey?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
I feel like we should take money because we're gonna need it, but we didn't really do anything, so...
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
I
Back
feel
to
like
the trail.
that was the right thing to do.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's ask him.
a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay. So, let's get on our horse and we're going to, I guess, a place to, like a city or something. When on a road, hold A without staring to automatically follow its path. So I'm just pressing A.
So,
Pretty good.
a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. The forest to the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Populated areas. You're nearing a village, don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near their settlements, such as villages and cities. These are marked with a little document sign on your map. Examine them and to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings. Oh, I need to do that. Why is that guy crowning?
Don't touch me.
Oh.
Run, Roach.
Where'd the guy go? He went forward? I can't see. Oh.
Slow now. Whoa.
Hmm. Another cutscene, yay! There's this the innkeeper?
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Oh god, I feel like there's so much lore.
Yes, it is.
I can't even comment.
Witches?
How did they know we're witches? Like, what gives it away? The
I'm
two
not
swords?
pleased with Weaver lost freaks.
I feel like our
Beg your
character's meant
pardon
to
for
be
those
mean.
thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get?
Nice. Dialogue shops. Options marked with a little bag and 2 things. Or 3 things. We'll open the shop panel. Okay. New item received. Roasted chicken leg. Nice. Looking for a woman. Show me what we got. Pretty busy place. There, a contract on the griffin.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
The black one. So I guess maybe something with this wild hunt, or the reason. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Press A to make a purchase. Press B to close the shop panel. Food and drink is what we have on the left, it seems like. If we go over here, it seems like she's got some stuff. Gwent card. How much does this cost? 50, I'm gonna call it coins. And how much do we have? 250. Cheese is food and drink. Vitality regeneration. And there's that same category during combat and the effect generation. Alright, I don't want to buy anything yet. We're looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
That's it. Thanks for everything. Dialogue ending conversations. Dialogue options marked with the X will end the conversation.
Thanks for everything.
Man, this is taking too long. I have to do something else in like 3 minutes. It's taking a long time. I knew the game was going to be, you know, long.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
We're not even in the open world yet. We're still like on
Measure in the fields. Let 'em
the
measure.
linear path.
Better that than burning the harvest.
Yes, What is it, Wolf?
He calls me Wolf. Been on path for half a year now.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Century old, Alright, that's it. See you.
See you later, Vesemir.
Let's talk to some people. It's kind of a weird shop. They got decorated like paintings on their wood wall. Talk to the
I'm
peasant.
looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Dialogue Axie. Options marked with triangle will make use of the Axie sign. This sign influences people's mind, causing them to act according to your will. To try more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Okay. I just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Why do people hate witches?
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Okay, let's do it.
A woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
I like this. This is like some Star Wars stuff. Can we talk to this guy?
We'll not talk to you.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Interesting.
It's wizardry.
Alright, let's talk to this lady. She's nice.
Something else you'll be needing.
Your guardian's treating you well?
Elf Guardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Okay, farewell.
Farewell.
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to run into you. Can you run? Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't mean to press that. I thought that was a running button. Is everyone okay? Oh my god. Not good. Okay, let's talk to these guys. Wait, what is this? General Gaunter? Let's talk to this guy. He's all alone. Oh, I don't like the look on his face. He's so smug.
Like everyone.
I knew it.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Alright, fine. Let's do it.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Ooh. He knows who we want. I'm getting so many emails and texts.
Never mentioned her name.
We've been playing forever.
You described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
I'm officially like overtime. I should be moving on to the next thing. Who might you be? Let's ask him.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know, Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. Butcher of Blaviken.
You know who I am.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
No, it's actually not.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Yeah, we'll help him out next time, if we ever see him again. Alright, so we found out where to go. Oh no, we still have to ask people? These guys look not friendly.
Waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenford.
Why do these people like to talk so much?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Yo, what? That's exactly what I thought.
What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Go back to your books while you still can.
Take my advice.
This guy would die.
Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
War make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
Yeah.
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Options marked with cards will begin a game of Gwent. Alright.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes. Tutorial. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient... The only reason I'm doing this is because at this current point in time, Gwent has broken off into its own game, so I might as well learn it to be scholarly. Gwent is an ancient dwarven game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. Makes sense. You will go first. Choose a card to redraw 0 out of 2. Starting hand. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use wisely. To begin with, you draw 10 cards. Okay. Do I get a choice? It's not letting me choose. Oh, unit card strength. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Okay, this is too much. I'm gonna end the video here. What? Can we cancel? I'm gonna forfeit.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical.
I'll play it some other
If you ever
time.
find yourself in Oxenford
This got
and
way
wish
too
to
long.
play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Okay, let's continue with this quest. He was the only guy. Ooh, a cat. Couldn't interact. Let's talk to this guy. Hopefully get this quest
Yes?
rolling.
What is it, Wolf?
Oh.
See you later, Vesemir.
Oh, we're not done yet? Oh. So. Why is it locked? Can you unlock the door? Are we trapped in here? How do we get out? Oh, I see, I see. On the mini map on the top right, there's like a dotted line that tells you what to do. Oh, a cutscene.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Oh, that's where these guys went.
Don't want your kind here.
This lady. 3 against 1. My, you're brave. I won't stay long. Let's do this.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Your ass is mine. Don't let her!
Come on. Wow, this is hard.
Nice meeting you.
Game saves. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Where does it say that the game saved? Anyway, the game saved. I think this is the perfect stopping point. What's up with this guy? Can we do anything? No. Let's go back inside really quickly. Okay, so I want to go outside and look at the map of the world really quickly. So we'll press start to do that. Press A here for world map. We should see what all these do. So inventory, alchemy, glossary, meditation, character, quests. World map. This is the world map. If we zoom out, the world is pretty small actually. Is this actually the entire world map? Anyway, this is manageable. I thought it was going to be like mega huge, but we can do this. So we got to go up there for the next quest. Okay, so that's been it for The Witcher. Obviously, I'm going to continue playing this game because it's super popular. It's a AAA game. I like those games. The graphics are pretty good. The sound and audio is all good. The introduction was a little disappointing to me because there was a lot of lore, not a lot of gameplay. So many cutscenes, it's not even funny. But I like the game. I'll continue playing it, and yeah, so I don't think I'll be doing any more videos. Maybe one for Gwent, probably not, but I'm Delocalized. Thanks for watching.